What's going on, guys? Sin for the win here. We are back with our franchise mode as the New York Rangers, and we're picking up where we left off here about, right at the trade deadline. And I think it's about time to collect some more draft picks here. Zibanejad, on the last year of his contract, is the likely guy to move out here. And we have 2/3 this year, and then the rest are all our normal picks. So we have 8 picks total. We're probably grabbing at least a few more here. I don't even know if we'll hit 12 picks here, but we'll see what we got to give up. All right, so first and foremost, Zibanejad is leaving. All right, so I'm gonna retain because I need to, actually, with Boston by the looks of it. And we can. I mean, we're not going to be picking up any extra salary, so we can easily do that. It gives us some extra value there. And we're going to try to go for that first and then maybe next year's first. I don't know if that looks like way too much. But with all the blocks matching with the retention, maybe. I don't think it will, but I'm trying it anyway. Not sufficient at all. Okay. What else do we got here? Do we have a few fringe starters? Well, one fringe starter. One starter. Alright, nothing there really. Let's check out some of our other prospects. Anything it looks like we can afford to give up here? Low top 6, definitely, but there's not really much value there. I mean, what is that? That doesn't even get it close. I mean, I can throw him in there, but we could also use that guy later to grab something else here. Medium top 9. Top 6D. Those guys are all have a decent chunk of value. There's actually nothing here I'm like super excited to give up. So we might not be able to get 2 firsts here. And we're not going to be able to get any of those like really good firsts either, because none of them want to give it up. Like, say we tried to go for this, there's 0 chance we're able to get a pick like that. And there's just, way too much. So really, Boston's the team to go for. I just might not be able to get another first, which is really unfortunate. Yeah, that pick's about the same value. We can go way in the future, but that doesn't help us too much. So I might have to... Well, I'm going to have to throw something back. And I could go for that fringe starter. It's not the biggest of deals that I don't hold on to him or use him in maybe a different trade or something, but it's still not quite there. We'd still have to give just a bit low. Never mind, it's actually closer than I thought it would be. Yeah, okay. So now we can maybe throw in that low top 6 guy. Yeah, the low top 6D, 66-21. He ain't going anywhere. He's got like no value, but it should be enough to push that across. They'd have to put Cronwall on waivers. What? And so you don't want to do it because you'd have to put fucking Cronwall on waivers? Why the heck? Would they really? Why not put someone else on waivers? Why would they have to put Cronwall on waivers? Put one of these other dudes on waivers. Damn it. I mean, no one's gonna take him. Son of a bitch, man. That was like our best bet right here. Alright, well, let's look at a few other things. Like, we're no way we're gonna be able to get one of these guys. They don't want to give up their picks, so really. They do have a franchise guy, though. We could get that. And they do have a franchise dude who they drafted. That defenseman, who is, holy shit, he is good. Man, they're actually kind of on the way up. They ain't making the... Yeah, if I would have traded Zibanejad for the first at the beginning of the year, I might be able to get it. But yeah, I'm not... Oh, wait. These guys want Zibanejad. but they likely don't want to give up their first. So really, can I even? No. There's like 0 chance I'm able to make this work. Montreal's another perhaps option, but they're listed as a rebuilder. The reason Boston was so good. Yeah, Nashville's a possibility, but I do like how their next year pick is ranked really low. Like, that might work. But what? At 500. All right, Zibanejad, Kobayashi, Afinosenkov. I will try to make that Boston one go through if I can. I seem to think that Central was maybe a bit closer. Where are they at in that Central? 63 points, yeah. Well, they're 10 points out. Yeah, they're 10 points out, so they're likely not going to make it. Even with him, that's very unlikely for them to make it. That's 63 points, but still. What the fuck? The Seamen are on top of the division. Yeah, the reason why I was kind of going after Boston is because they're out by a lot more points. And they have less points, but the frickin' waivers thing. Well, I could go with Nashville, but it looks like they're actually going to be, again, a really good team next year. Boston kind of has that opportunity to maybe fall off. But let me take a closer look at Nashville here. I might be missing something. I might be wrong here. No, see, they got Tolvin and Subban, Yossi, Ford. No, there's 0 chance. Well, a couple of these guys on one-year deals. And they don't have much money. They can get one of them back, but they aren't going to get both of them back, so they might be losing Forsberg. If they keep, or they're losing Subban. Their center core isn't very strong, but we'll give them to Zibanejad. But are they going to be able to afford Zibanejad? I don't know. Mate, this could work, and it's a lot less value. Yeah, their winger situation is freaking weak as hell. Well, at least their right winger. And how old is Rene now? Oh, he is going to decline very high, and they might not even be able to get him back. And they're trying to get rid of Saros, but I don't. You know, actually, Nashville might be the team here, just because of the value. Because this pick should be decent. It might be, you know, probably going to be slightly better than that Boston one. But this pick right here is a freaking wild card. With how low value is, it can only go up, really. Unless they win the cup, then it goes slightly down. But that pick can only go up in value. So I kind of like that. Yes, we are giving them Zibanejad a chance for them to get good this year. But again, I still don't think they make the playoffs. So we're still going to have some kind of good pick here. And this trade should also help improve our own situation. Now, I don't have to retain, but I might as well. Because that'll make me have to give up less. I might even be able to hold on to that fringe starter if I just retain. I might be able to get this straight up if I retain. Which is maybe not, but it's going to be really close. Just a bit low, though. See? It's actually really close. Now I don't have to give away the goalie. I can hold on to him and grab some other stuff. And now I can just throw in this Afinosenkov guy. And that should push it across. Not quite. So close. Afinosenkov. I don't want to give up that goalie. Is there one more trap? No, I don't think there was. I think that was, yeah. These guys have a bit more value. Now I could throw in a 7 as well. And that might be able to, enough. Guess not. 6. Really? Huh. Maybe it will have to be the goalie here. Okay. Just because I don't want to give too many picks. I want to take my picks. So let's throw in that goalie and take something else back because we should be able to if we do that. If we throw in that goalie, we should be able to get probably not a 4, maybe a 5 or a 6. Well, I got a 4. Okay, cool. All right, so there we have it. We traded Zibanejad with retention for Nashville's first from this year. Their first from next year. We added in a fringe starter goalie, and we also picked up a fourth from this year. I'd say that's a really good trade for us. That Boston one was great, but it's just that waiver thing. It's hard to get around. You basically have to really overextend. And why do that when we could get a similar situation, which might actually be better next year with how many guys I got on 1 years and the kind of money that it'll take to bring a lot of those dudes back. Yeah, I'm kind of liking it. All right, so let's figure out our lines here. I got some good suggestions. One of them was actually really, I really enjoyed the suggestion. Let's put Howden up there on the top line. Move up Kravtsov to have Hedl, Andronov, Kravtsov. Reeves over here, and then we put in Hayes. Yep, put in Hayes, get him happy-ish again. And let's see what, yeah, okay. So I'm going to put Hughes top line power play. Howden's already here. Buchnevich, Nemestov, Elias Anderson. I guess I could put Elias Anderson in the middle. He has 81 faceoffs now. Let's put Elias Anderson in the middle. Kravtsov on the point. Substitute. I'm not going to do lawns. I need to fix this, like, correctly. I could put Howden in here. There we go. We'll move up Hughes on all, like, the special type stuff. I like Hedl Andronov. I guess I'll put Hayes in here. I want to get that guy a bit happy again. Even if it's just playing him a shit ton everywhere. Make him happy. Howden, Hayes here. There we go. Alright, extras. Hughes up. Howden here. And then probably Elias Anderson. I know I got Hedl, but I don't think he's not that strong. Oh, actually he is. I can maybe play him in the 4-on-4s. Yeah, I guess I'll put Hedl in here for a bit. With Buchnevich, 3-on-3s. Who takes more shots? Okay, you. So yeah, I want Toffoli with Hughes. And then Hoffman with Howden. That makes sense. Elias Anderson or Buchnevich. Or Hedl, I meant. Yeah, it makes more sense for Elias Anderson in at least the 3-on-3. He just seems like a better point production guy. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay. Yes. Let's move up Hoffman. Andronov, you're okay. How about Elias Anderson? What's his deking like? He seems like... I don't know if I checked before. No. Nope. Huh. Okay, no one there. Buchnevich could be okay. He might be the guy. Yeah, he's looking like the guy right now. Kravtsov isn't bad, but I'd prefer Buchnevich. And he's got a better shot, so I'll keep him right there. All right, so there we go. That was relatively simple to do that. Now, I do like this suggestion. Now, haven't had it on the first line at least, but I'm going to keep Hoffman and Toffoli with Hughes. We want Hughes. We want this line, basically. Whatever line Hughes is on to be the best line, and I kind of want to play him still in his role. We have plenty of time to develop this guy. I still think he's going to be 90 plus, obviously, so that's good. And we'll see Kravtsov, how he works with Hedl and Andronov. But it looks good. I mean, their ratio of production looking really good for them to succeed together on a line, so we'll see what happens. We'll see. And then Revo is still going to protect Elias Anderson. We got Hayes back in there. Sorry for sitting you for so long, but it was necessary. Okay, so there we go. The trade has been done, but we still can trade some more things. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 picks this year. We can grab 2 more. We can grab at least 1 more from Duty McDudeface right here, Fenisenkov. Can't grab anything amazing, but I'll try to get the best I can. And that actually might be it. So Minnesota wants him. And that looks like the only team who wants him. Oh, Pittsburgh wants him. Also, no, they're just Pittsburgh. I was hoping for a team like with maybe a more mid pick, but it's not going to happen. They're all like literally the same. So, all right, just take a pick. It's not gonna matter. Can I get a 4? That'd be insane if I can get a 4. I don't know. Can I get 2 picks? Holy, no, there's no way I can. There's like freaking 0's chance I can get 2 picks out of this. But you never know. The value, at least on the thing, is looking a bit interesting. 5 and a 6? Holy crap. Sweet proposal. Are you serious? Okay. Huh. Seemed like more of a sweet proposal on my end, but alright. I mean, that's a low top 6 who's already 21, and I just got 2 picks for him, which I could probably turn one of those into elite. So I win, bitch. Don't tell me. Unless I screwed something up there. No, I'm pretty sure I got a 5 and a 6 right there. Yeah, it's pretty good for a low top 6 guy. I'm just going to say that. All right. So, maybe I could have gone for a 4, but no, I already said no. Huh? All right, whatever. Okay, so now we have our 12 picks. I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's 12 picks for this coming draft. We traded Zibanejad. Things are looking good. We grabbed a couple good picks. Our pick should get more value. We should, decrease. Now, we just got to hope that in some crazy thing doesn't happen and Nashville ends up making the playoffs. Like I said, they're 10 points out of a freaking wild card spot. I don't think it's going to happen, but crazier shit has happened. I really hope that isn't the case. I want something in that top 15 at least. Give me a guaranteed top 6 at least, and then we'll worry about the other pick. But yeah, we were gonna lose Zibanejad for free essentially. He wouldn't want to come back in his prime. He'd want to get paid, maybe be on a team that wasn't rebuilding. Yep. Okay, so now we're gonna finish off this year here, and watch us do really good and make the playoffs. Probably not, but crazier things have happened. Won that game in a shootout, lost, but we got 3 goals for. I like it. 2 goals for only, but whatever. Just lose some games at this point. I'm not too concerned. 3 goals for and a loss. I like to see that. Get that production, boys. But lose while you do it. Keandre Miller has been injured. Oh no. Wrist sprain. All right, Keandre will be out for a little bit. In which case, O'Gara gets to come in and play everywhere. Because that's what he does. All right, loss right there. We get a point out of it. I don't really care. We shut out the Leafs. Get wrecked. Okay, Scouts, how you been doing? I want to see. Yeah, we know about the franchise. Likely not getting that unless we get insanely lucky. This one is intriguing, and so I'm going to pin him just to see if maybe Hall will scout him a bit more. All right, still some really close to... Ooh, pin him too, because damn. That's a late sec. No, that's a early third. That's an early third player right there. And if he turns out to be elite, we want that. We need some wingers. We need those wingers. Alrighty. All right, low elites. Come on now. I know you better have some getting really... If they're still on 2, I was going to say. Good. All right, there we go. Defenseman. Well, we do need defensemen. I would prefer some medium elite defensemen, but we do need defensemen. So that's good. 40 and 41. We only have 1 second this year, though. So that's going to be tight. That one's going to be a lot easier to get. And he's listed as a gem. So that's good. Still got more time to get these guys scouted, too. Scouts are going to work. High top 6. He's 5th overall. That doesn't matter. Bunch of centers here. Parse, 25th, and not super stoked about that. All right. How about goalies? I don't think we have anything really scouted for goalies. Not really. A bunch of like maybes. One guy who's likely going to be... Well, he could be elite where he's located. So he's being scouted. We'll see what happens with him. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad whatsoever. Looking all right. So we're now below 500, but now we're hovering like right at that spot. Ruedel on waivers. Don't need him. If this was before the deadline, I could grab him, like flip him for picks, but I think we're already locked. We're full up on picks now. I wonder if Roussel is... I don't know if I had Roussel. Well, Mark Stahl has been injured, mild concussion. That's our captain. He'll be back on the 31st. And we'll have, what's his name, just hop in. Lindgren's an 80 now. Ooh, my goodness. He jumped up. He didn't start at an 80. Did he? I think it was a 78. Pretty sure. Maybe I'm wrong, but I thought he was like a 78 when we started. So Biegers will hop in there. Yeah, wasn't he like a 78? Keandre Miller's back, okay. One thing I want to check, though, is Roussel here? Yeah, Roussel's here. I want to call him up in case we have injury. Or I can just call him up when we do have injury. Doesn't have to be up. He might just be all demoralized and shit. And we don't want that. Win right there. Oh, frickin' hell. Now we're above 500 again. Apparently we're never gonna... Oh, Jack Hughes, 85. Hype. Come on. Awareness. Son of a bitch, get your goddamn offensive awareness up. Holy hell, that is gonna bug the shit out of me. If that doesn't go up. It needs to go up. It really does. 87 is not gonna be good enough. You need to have higher... Oh my god, what are we doing? I hate you guys. Lose some games. Lose them all. Thank you. Come on, there you go. Lose all these. Lose them all. Oh, fuck you. Of course we end the season above 500 because this team is incapable of doing anything but that. Cool. Seasons are over. Where'd we end up? Where'd Nashville end up? Watch them be in the playoffs like all crazy. No, they're not. Okay. Whew. Jack Hughes led the team in points, 66, 41 goals. Good season for Hughes there. If he's going to be a goal scorer, yeah, he doesn't really need the awareness, but it helps a shit ton. All right, so we had 83 points. We were 6th in our division. It's a lot of points. Where was Nashville? 81. Well, 1, 2... 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. 7, 8, 9, yeah. So they're like at the 10th spot right now. And we are higher than that. Yeah. I don't know if we'll be getting into that top 10 in any way. That sucks. Unless, like I said, we have to get really lucky with some lottery shit. It could happen, but I don't foresee it happening. But hey. It was worth taking a gamble on. All right. Anyway, I didn't check the full our full team stuff. Goals for was 2.94. Goals against 2.83. Power play 24.3. Power play was great. Penalty kill was decent. Really good on the road. Wish we would have been less good on the road, but what can you do? Okay, so Jack Hughes, 66 points. Hoffman was 62, 30 goal scorer. Shea, 58 points on the point. He would have got 60 if he played a full 82, I think. Lias Anderson. Look at this guy go. He played 4th line almost the entire... He did play 4th line the entire fucking year. Only 16 of those points are on the power play. Lias Anderson. I love you. Good stuff, man. He tied Toffoli and Howden in point scoring. Toffoli at 54 points. Nemestikov with 48. Buchnevich 42, neither of them 20 goal scores. Kravtsov didn't quite get the 20 goals either. I was hoping he would. Didn't quite do it. He got a power play assist there playing at the end. Not bad. Andronov, 35 points. Not the greatest of the rookie years, especially for where he was drafted. But, again, this guy's got nowhere to go but up. He's built pretty well. And he's not the biggest of shot takers, which is pretty good if he's going to be playing with Hughes later. We need a passer, we need a shooter. And then we need like a... And this guy also has a really good two-way game, so we'll see. Okay. Hedl minus 17. Got a couple points on the power play. Revo, 112 penalty minutes. And he fought for us 15 times. Good for you. Protecting our guys. And Hayes, 6 points, even, over 23 games played. Cool. All right. Yeah, Shea, man. 58 points. Really good production from Shea. Takes a crap ton of penalties, though. That's the one thing I do not like about Brady Shea. A lot of penalties. He's on a great contract. I love that. But he puts us on the PK a lot. And with guys like Forbert and Lindgren as well. Not too great. And goaltenders. Markstrom played 46 games. Shesterkin played 39. He had the better stats. The record slightly better than Markstrom, but Shesterkin had more shutouts there. Again, I just hope he gets a nice jump here. Thinking he should, but you never know. Our rookies could have got a lot more out of the rookies this year. But hey. We got plenty of time. Alright, so now we will check out what's going on around the league here. And Mark Scheifele, 99 points. Patty Kane just below with 97. But Mark Scheifele, the point leader of the league. 77 assists. That is crazy. Who's the goal leader? Patrick Kane with 53. Where is Ovechkin? Only 43 goals for Ovechkin this year. But that's 43 goals when you're 35 years old. I mean, that's still nuts. But Patrick Kane going to be taking home that Maurice Richard at age 32. Good for you. Good stuff, man. All right, plus minus leader. Stamkos plus 39, then Kucherov. Yep, and then Scheifele. Who's the most clutch? That would be Kucherov with 9 game winners and 44 goals. Okay. Power play goal leader was Patrick Kane with 18. Power play point leader, Strome and Kessel tied up there. All right. Let's check the men who get shorties. 3 shorties. Oh, bullshit. Most points. Howden. Yeah, there we go. Better. Bunch of shorthanded points for Howden. Who the heck were the guy? Okay, it's a better chat. Oh, yeah. I bet you most of those were with us. Because he probably was not on the PK in Nashville. I'm going to say, like, yeah, pretty unlikely. All right, hits. Oh, wait, no, we don't do hits yet. What am I doing? Okay, whatever. We see is Gallagher, so I guess I'll just do fights later. Ooh, hello. Crosby making another run for that Selke. Look at that face-off percentage. Look at the giveaway takeaway. Hits and blocks. Pretty dang good. And that plus minus. Better than McDavid's. Oh my god, Clayton Keller. Yeah, I think Crosby's pretty much a shoo-in for Selke at this point again. I can't find anyone who's going to be better than that. Yep, that'd be goalies. No. No. Defense first, thank you. All right. Okay, that fucked everyone up right there. Adam Boqvist. 60. He's still elite in this. Huh. 67 overall, Adam Boqvist. Or sorry, 67 points, Adam Boqvist. He's looking like mid to high 80s overall. 67 points for him. Honestly, probably going to win the Norris, too, because Doughty is utter trash, as is Ekman Larson. Oh, excuse me. Trying to find... Doesn't hit a lot. Blocks some good shots. Giveaway, takeaway. It's not great, but it's not bad either. McBride is honestly... That's the it's franchise, dude. I don't know. I mean, that's a 7-point differential, but McBride, a lot more pluses. Has way better hits and blocks. Better giveaway takeaway ratio. Plays more on the ice, too. So that's, I think it's between Boqvist and McBride. I think the game will give it to Boqvist, but in my opinion, it could go to McBride. Ian Carlson, in a way. Because they seem to like plus minus and time on ice and the ratio stuff. Still, it's a lot of giveaways. Yeah, we'll see. I'd say it's between Carlson, McBride, and Boqvist. I have a feeling it'll go to Boqvist just because of that point differential, but we'll see. All right. Goalies. That's only 50. 60. There we go. All righty. Who's it going to be? Uh-oh. Gibson. John Gibson. Gibby, man. Holy hell. Again, there's always like one amazing goalie and then 3 others who would have tied if it weren't for this one amazing goalie. 61 games played. Look at that, man. He played one more game than Varlamov, and he had 7 less goals against, while having more saves and facing more shots. But that's actually like one game of shots right there, basically, when you look at that. No, it's kind of more. It's like 40. Or, no, it's not. It's not even. No, it is. Almost 40. Close enough. Yeah, I'm trying to find, like, someone who can even come close, but it's just Gibson all day, man. Yeah, it's just Gibson all day. Wow, this is a rough year for the guesses, man. Hughes was good. I know some people guessed Hughes, but damn, Scheifele and then Bolkvist out of nowhere. Craziness. All right, let's check the rooks here. Kaigadorov. What? 79 overall, and he does that? Holy hell. Well, Ruslan Kaigadorov is going to be very good. When was he was drafted? 5th overall. My goodness. He's coming out. What a freaking year for that guy. What the hell line did he play on? First line. They might ruin him overall-wise, but holy shit. What the fuck, man? How's he so low? Damn, dude. That guy's going to be a stud. Ruslan Kaigadorov is going to be a stud. Good for Seattle. And I highly doubt any rookie goaltender is going to... They just don't give it to rookie goaltenders anyway. Even if there was a guy on here, but there's not. None of them have really enough games played. 39's the most. But let's say this guy, Fitzpatrick, played like 50 to 60 games with these stats. They would still give it to whoever the fuck the forward was, which I think is ridiculous. You have a goddamn rookie goaltender coming in and put up those kind of numbers. That is insane. But whatever. Game doesn't like goaltenders. Confirmed. Okay. Now we'll do the fun stats. We did already look at hits, but I already forgot. I think it was Gallagher on top, but we didn't see those. Gallagher, Shabbat, Kadri, Evander Kane. Oh, yeah. No one broke 200 hits, though. No one broke 200 hits. Now, is our man up there? The man with the plan. No, McDermott. McDermott up there. Revo in second, and then Kyle Clifford, who's now on Seattle, in third. Yeah, two of these guys from the West. So Revo, who's he fighting? Probably fought... Nope, Alexiak is not... Oh, probably fought Petrovic. Cassian. And of course, I mean, we do play the other guys a couple times a year, so... But damn. Revo led the East in fighting like a boss. Excuse me. And probably the last year we're going to use him. So, good job, Revo. You did your job. 17 fights last year, 15 fights this year for us. That's what we got you for. Protect our younger guys. And you did a hell of a job, sir. This is why I overpaid you both times. All right, so that's about it. Let's check the progress reports as the final thing here. And then we'll start looking forward to the draft, which I don't know what the lottery results are going to be, but man, what if we get lucky? It's a big old what if, but what if it does happen? Edel. He's still got some of those stat minuses, but that's a decent chunk of growth here for this year. Again, I wish the awareness doesn't need to go up. It's good that his passing went up, actually. Face-offs going up is good. Defensive stats going up is good. Yeah, this guy's going to be a freaking nifty player. Yeah. He's going to be solid, man. 21 years old, 82 overall. This guy's going to get like 83, 84 easy. Hayes, that's a lot of... That's mostly morale. Some stat stuff, but mostly morale. He'll be just fine next year. I have a lot of centers, though. Andronov did get some growth. Not enough to change his overall, but he did get growth. And that's good because he should also grow now in the offseason. All right, Jack Hughes got some growth this year. Nothing to his fucking offensive awareness because he likes to make me suffer, but his shot is getting better, which is really good for us because he does shoot a lot. So, hey, maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe 87's awareness is enough to get it done. But I want to see more assists out of the guy, which is why, well, why I want that awareness to go up. Shesterkin, 82. Got a little bit of growth. The other two to his vision, most likely. Elias Anderson. God damn, look at that offensive awareness. I wish the passing was better. Holy crap. Huh. Defensive awareness is really good too. Can't wait to see what Elias Anderson does. This guy could turn out to be one of those third-line utility scorers, although I wish his defense were slight. Yeah, its stick checking is really low. But he does take really good face-offs, so he still might turn out to be good enough for that. Anyway, the rest of them, not real growth. Okay, and beyond Coney, some top 6 guy. I was all the way up to 67 overall now. Ooh, looks like he's at least going to be built well defensively. Cool. Yeah. Cool. What else can you say? Von Ark, 66 overall now. Still only at 18. That's a good amount of growth there. Awareness didn't go up, but whatever. His defensive awareness was already really high, and his shot blocking, stick checking grew, and now he's even across the board there. That's really good. Hopefully they all continue to grow evenly. Looking solid. 71 at 20 for this guy. Yeah, not bad. How's his defense looking? Even across the board. I love it. Quentin Byfield, still at 76. He should get a jump, and we'll be playing him in the NHL this next year, so we'll sign him. Yeah, he'll be good enough. Cool. All right, and Schlemko. Oh, I did see someone point out that Byfield is in the juniors. Yes, he is, but we do not have him signed. So what I could have done, I believe, is sign him, and then he automatically gets put on your NHL team. So that's a little hack that you guys can use when you're not. If you have a guy like this who's an in-between guy, you're not too sure if you can play him on your NHL yet, or if you have to have him in the juniors. Since you can't call guys up from the juniors when, like mid-season when they're signed, what you can do is wait. See how he grows, see if he's ready for the NHL, sign him mid-season, and he'll automatically be put on your NHL team. And from there, you could put him in there. At least that's how it used to be. I haven't tested that in a while, but I'm pretty sure that would still work. Schlemko, that's the franchise goalie, 64. I think that's pretty similar to where he was at last time. Yeah. That's mostly it, but we did get a lot of growth for all of our elites. Blomdahl, need more from this. Well, that's a goaltender, so it's not the hugest of deals. He was at 50 last time I checked. Now he's at 52, so that's good. Yeah, Weber, not looking good for this guy. He might be some trade bait here. I mean, he's 20 years old now. He hasn't even hit 60 overall. That's not too good. Other than that, though, things are looking solid for us. Keandre Miller, 75, now at 22. Yeah, this guy should really just lined up right at a top 6 role. We'll see what happens. All right, so there was the growth. And you know what? One thing I want to do before I actually quit is check out some of these extensions. Because I might actually want to get Hoffman and Toffoli back. Buchnevich is more of a wild card. Nemesnikov doesn't want to come back, so I'll probably let him go. And in which case, maybe we do want Buchnevich, but I think I want Hoffman and Toffoli. They both want to come back. They're seeing some improvements here. I'm not giving them that. Ooh, that goes up a lot, but we can afford it. And Toffoli. I want to give them like maybe another 2-year deal each. Yeah. So let me know what you guys think about that. I'm going to do it, obviously, in that, as well as Buchnevich. I think I should get Buchnevich back. Nemesnikov, I'm not seeing that I really need, but Buchnevich I can hold on to. Don't know about any of those guys. Kravtsov, obviously. I'm just going to probably extend him right now because I want him back. Nah, fuck it. I'll just do it all off camera. But mainly I want you guys to let me know about Hoffman and Toffoli. And Buchnevich. Should we get... I think we should. I think we need to keep guys around our players that can improve. Or should we keep them to maybe release Buchnevich and Nemesnikov and look to free agency to pick up another winger? We can also tender Buchnevich as well. That's an advantage. We could sign Hoffman, Toffoli, tender Buchnevich, release Nemesnikov, look at free agency. If there's 2 wingers, then we could trade Buchnevich's rights. If there's only 1 winger we could pick up, then, well, we've succeeded. and we basically reset. We can bring up the younger guys, Andronov, Elias Anderson, Kravtsov. They should want, slightly bigger roles. I don't think any of them will be ready for second line, but if they are, Buchnevich should be just fine playing in a third line utility scoring role. So that's kind of the plan next year. And next year we should, I'm not going to say if we miss the playoffs it's a failure, but I think we should maybe try to make a push for it. We still don't have any fucking defensive prospects though. And that's the biggest thing we really need right now is defensive type guys coming up. We have a low elite. This guy could be something. Another, low top 4, but he's done. He's top 6 and max. We have 2 low elites. It'd be great to have a medium elite. So we'll also maybe check free agency for that. All right, so that's at least my game plan for that. You guys can let me know what you think. So I hope you enjoyed it. Remember to leave that like, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Watching my videos just isn't enough sin for you, be sure to go over there on Twitter and shoot me a follow, and you could even join our Discord server as well to talk with some of the other sinners out there. The links to both are in the description.